The city lights cast long shadows as I stumbled out of the dimly lit party, the thumping bass fading behind me. The air was thick with the scent of late-night revelry, but a chill crawled up my spine as I sensed something amiss. I shook off the unease, attributing it to the after-effects of too many drinks. Walking briskly, I navigated the labyrinth of deserted streets. The echo of my footsteps was occasionally accompanied by distant laughter or the hum of a flickering street lamp. I quickened my pace, the rhythmic clack of my heels betraying the increasing urgency in my steps. As I turned a corner, a shiver ran down my spine. A shadow seemed to detach itself from the darkness and meld with the surrounding gloom. Rationalizing that it was probably just a trick of the shadows, I hastened my steps, but the haunting sensation persisted. Glancing over my shoulder, my heart skipped a beat. A figure, cloaked in darkness, trailed me with silent determination. Panic set in, quickening my breath as I convinced myself it was a mere coincidence. Every time I changed direction, so did the shadow. Fear gnawed at me, urging me to run, yet I hesitated, afraid of confirming the looming dread that someone was indeed following me. I contemplated seeking refuge in a nearby store or flagging down a passing car, but the deserted streets offered little solace. My mind raced with possibilities, each more terrifying than the last. Who could be pursuing me? Why? The memory of a distant argument at the party flashed in my mind. An unknown face that now seemed ominously familiar. Was this a twisted retribution for some imagined slight? I approached my apartment building, relief tinged with fear washing over me. Surely I'd be safe once inside. As I fumbled for my keys, the wind carried an icy whisper to my ears. My name. The stalker knew my name. Panic surged anew as I fumbled with the lock, the clicking sound deafening in the silence. Once inside, I dared a glance through the peephole. The street below was empty, devoid of the ominous figure. I told myself it was over, that my imagination had played cruel tricks. But as I turned away, my eyes caught a reflection in the hallway mirror, a fleeting shadow, a faceless silhouette lurking just beyond the edge of sight. The city may have slept, but my stalker, faceless and nameless, watched and waited in the shadows, promising an unrelenting horror that transcended the confines of that fateful night.